Well guys, we made it to March. My wife works at the school as a bookkeeper, and one of the advantages of that is she gets off for spring break. So Big Al's compound is going on vacation.
Remember when I said, where would you like to go this summer more than any place in the world, huh? What'd you say?
Hawaii?
That's right. Big Al's compound is going on vacation in Arkansas. That's right, Arkansas. So why Arkansas, you say? Well, it's time for a little payback with Bigfoot. If you've noticed in the last few of my posts, I've brought him up several times. And I have tracked him down and I know where he lives. So we're going to go visit Bigfoot. I've had a couple of run-ins with Bigfoot. Once when I was about 8 years old and saw him at a movie. The second run-in came at Twiggly Branch Campground in Mississippi.
To put this ball right here, and you run up and give it a big old kick. Right over that mountain there. Big old kick. Come on.
That was just a few years back, and I even wrote a story in my blog about it. I'll post it in the description below. The second reason you ask why we're going to Arkansas? Well, years back, around 2012, there was a woman's motorcycle magazine called Pinky's Passion. And I was lucky enough to get a few stories published in this magazine and was very proud of it. A buddy of mine and I, we rode Arkansas on our motorcycles. I believe it was Highway 7. And it was very beautiful, but it was a quick trip and we just kind of had to go through at high speed. It was a several day trip. So I want to go back and see some of the sights in Arkansas. Sad to say, Pinky's Passion is no more. It was just bad timing. It was a great magazine, but the internet pretty much wiped out all the magazines. And slowly but surely, this one went away too. I thoroughly enjoyed writing with my 3rd grade writing skills. And it was a great magazine, and I wish it was still here. But here's the best part. That's right, my name in print.
Millions of people look at this book every day. This is the kind of spontaneous publicity, your name in print, that makes people. Things are going to start happening to me now.
But really, Arkansas is a beautiful state. And the wife and I want to check it out. I'm going to try to bring my laptop along. I got some stuff coming in for it in the next day or two and be posting as we go. But we'll have to see how that works out. Hopefully it works out good because I want to do it when I'm riding my bike also. And yes, this time we'll be in a car.
What do you do when you turn it off?
But that's okay. Follow along anyhow. It's going to be a fun trip. Okay guys, I said I wasn't going to post anymore on Big Al's world headquarters until it was complete.
I lied.
As slow as I'm going, it may never be complete.
We are in a really big hurry.
Sure. What's the plate?
29T.
Number.
So I figured I'd give y'all a quick update of where we are. When we left off on the last post, I was just starting on the wooden floor, and this is where we're at now. Floor is completely done. Turned out really nice. It was really easy. Started doing the molding today. I got the window molding done. Made it kind of bikerish looking, didn't 45 the corners or anything because I don't really want that clean look. I think it turned out pretty good. Tried putting these boards up without painting first. I'm gonna see how hard it is to paint around it. So I'm fixing to paint this black, believe it or not.
What you talking about, mister?
I think that's gonna be the right color for this room, but it might mess this up. So I don't know. We'll see what it looks like when we get done. Windows all taped up. Only took a few minutes, but man, that's a pain. I think I'm gonna paint the rest of the moldings off. Unless this just goes really, really good. Never have much luck with tape. Okay, the first coat of black is on. Not too sure about it. Man, did I make a mess with it. Definitely gonna paint the rest of the boards before I put them up here. Now I forgot to even tape this little spot right here. I can't believe I did that. We'll see how it turns out. Hopefully the black's gonna look okay. I think once I get a black stripe coming down that wall and that wall, I think it'll all tie in. And white blinds in here. Progress started. Just gonna knock these bookshelves out. Let's do it. Well, half the bookshelves are up. There'll be another identical one going on this side over here. No, I haven't leveled them or anything like that, but they're fitting good. We're getting there. Well, we're in the shop today doing my most hated thing, painting.
So I hate painting so much.
Got the first coat on one bookshelf. Most all the trim boards have one coat. They come back out tonight and put a coat, and then I can start working first thing in the morning, putting all this up. Alright guys, most of the trim molding is up. Turned out pretty good. Still got to do a lot of touch-up paint. I had to paint this before I put it up here. But anyhow, got the bookshelves about ready to come in here now, so I'm fixing to put those in. I'll get back with you when I get them stuck up in here. Well, at least one side today. Got one side of the bookshelves complete. Got to build the other one, but right now I'm building the table. It's going to go under the window. Hope to have it complete very shortly. Okay, the first desktop is up. Of course, I still got a lot of trim. I had to cut these corner moldings to fit. It gives you an idea what it's going to be like. It's going to be another desk right over here. A little bit shorter one. It's 2 foot wide. Looks like it's 3 feet, but it's only 2 feet. I'm going to put a little piece of trim molding across here, give it a little more strength, and one more brace in the middle. I think it'll be good. That'll give you a little idea of what the molding will look like once it's up. Something like that. May go a little shorter, I'm not sure yet. I'm going to paint it black and stain the wood. Still haven't hooked up the hose to my dryer. Well, as you've guessed, I'm heading to Lowe's right now to get an extension I need to hook it up. I've got the bookshelves in. One of them's painted and the other side is not. So that's going to be a real pain to paint because it's already mounted. It's getting close. Going to pick up the second desk as we speak. Alright guys, the little wife has spoken. She said Big Al's World Headquarters must be completed before we leave on vacation. We're leaving Saturday, March the 13th. We've got 9 days and probably spend about 5 or 6 on the road. So anyhow, I got to do a big push now to get the headquarters complete. Just got home from Lowe's, got the second table ready. And mainly got to do a lot of painting and a little bit of trim work. And they'll be ready. So I'll be able to move in as soon as we get home from the trip.
Yo, what do you get out of this?
See y'all next Saturday.